What is going on, guys? PaPaSea back in the video for you guys, bringing you the next episode of our Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you guys enjoy this series, and if you want to support the channel, make sure you click that like button. If these videos reach 30 likes, the like goal of 30 likes I should say, you will see a bonus episode of Crystal uploaded every week. So, getting right into it though, it's been about a week since I've recorded, which it might not seem like it because I did pre-record a bunch of videos, but I don't fully remember everything about my team. I do know somebody commented though that we gotta fly back to Goldenrod and get an egg because the day couple gives us an egg. I don't think I got that yet, but I'm gonna go do that right now because I do have fly. But anyway, we got Ace, the Mewtwo, level 31. We got Howling, level 22, Tentacle. I don't remember this Pokemon at all. We have Melodic, the Making. Oh my god, that cry just pierced my ear. We have, what are you? Sponge, the Dodrio, the overlevel Dodrio. I'll try not to use this episode. We have Ariel, the level 19 Slowking, and then we have Shaggy, who's just an HM slave. It's not really on the party, it's just kind of there. Because we want to go and fly to Goldenrod. Where is Goldenrod? I think it's the one at the bottom. That's Azalea. That's Goldenrod. Okay. So we're going to fly over here. And actually, I got to deposit somebody, don't I? Actually, I can just go to the daycare and deposit somebody in the PC there. Now, this egg is going to be random, of course, just like the Dodrio was. I'm not going to lie, though. I didn't expect the Dodrio egg to hatch into a Dodrio. I thought that was kind of weird. Because it's a fully evolved Pokemon. Normally doesn't happen. Like in newer games, I've done randomizers of other games. When you get an egg, it doesn't hatch into an evolved Pokemon, which is really weird. But let's just deposit. I need Chucky to fly back. Let's just deposit Ariel then. Sorry, Ariel, you're getting deposited. I'll just back out of here, and let's see. So one of you should give me an egg, right? Can I have an egg, please? Daycare lady, do you know about eggs? I do know about eggs. All right, can I have an egg? I can have an egg. I don't even remember. Wait, what? Wait, what happened there? What'd she say? I think she was asking to deposit a Pokemon, but I don't want to do that. I thought you gave me an egg. Do you know about eggs? I do. You see, we were so shocked to find an egg. Okay, this guy gives me the egg. Alright. So there we go. We get the odd egg. Now, I'm not sure what this normally is in the game. I can't remember, because I thought the Togepi was given to you by Professor Elm. I'm not really sure. Either way, let's fly back, actually. Let's fly back. Let's go with Shucky. And let's fly back to, where were we? We were at Olivine. Okay, so, I don't think we challenged the gym. Did we give her the medicine even in the lighthouse? I don't think we did, actually. So I gotta go do that. I gotta think here for a second, though. Is there anything else I could possibly do? I think all I have to do is give her the medicine. I'm gonna check to see if I did that already, though. Because I'm not sure if I did. If we did, though, we can just challenge the gym right now, which would be pretty crazy. This would be the 6th gym badge, I do believe. Okay, we didn't give it to her yet. So we're going to go back in the lighthouse all the way up. I'll probably just speed through the lighthouse just because we've already done it. I'm pretty sure I battled every single trainer. And even if I do have to battle a trainer, they're going to be pretty low level because I did this I did this like 4 episodes ago, man, with this lighthouse. I cleared it because I think I cleared this before I even got Mewtwo. Like, did I have Mewtwo in here? I don't remember. I honestly have no idea. But I guess this is a good time to talk about the question of the day. If I'm being honest, I completely forgot to plan out a question of the day. So this one's gonna be a bit random. What is your favorite baby Pokemon? I guess, you know, we did get an egg, and eggs in this game especially, they're really made for baby Pokemon. So what's your favorite baby Pokemon? I think I'm gonna have to say Munchlax, because I think Munchlax was the first Gen 4 baby Pokemon that we ever saw. I remember it being in XD Gale of Darkness and thinking it was like the coolest thing to see, like a Gen 4 Pokemon in a Gen 3 game. Like, that was sick. It's moving the wrong way. And I have, like, this figurine of a Munchlax I remember getting, I think around that time, before Diamond and Pearl came out, but after Munchlax was revealed. I just think it's a cool Pokemon, man. It's not a Gen 1 Pokemon, but it's an evolution, or pre-evolution of a Gen 1 Pokemon, which is always cool. Why am I lost, though? Do I have to go this way? I think I have to go this way and fall down here. And then I go up these stairs. Yes? Yeah, in Heart Gold Soul Silver, I'm pretty sure that they had an elevator. But not in this game, though. You gotta go all the way through it again. Hello, lady. Got your medicine. Cure your Ampharos. So I can just go bow to you in the gym. I should probably buy potions, though, before I challenge her. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think she only has, like, 2 or 3 Pokemon. I think she has, like, a Steelix and 2 Magnemites in the normal games. Maybe a Magneton somewhere in there. I'm sure somebody's gonna correct me. Somebody always does. I'm not exactly sure what she has, though. And the Ampharos is just gonna chill here, because the Ampharos controls a lighthouse or whatever. Which kind of seems kind of cruel when you think about that. Like, you have this Pokemon locked up in a lighthouse, and its sole duty is to just light up the lighthouse so we can save energy, or save money on energy, I guess, which is, I don't know, maybe the Ampharos wants to do it, but it seems kind of weird for me. It seems a little bit weird. Alright, but now we can go challenge the gym leader, and now that I think about it, I think we're, like, nearly done with the game. I feel like from this point on, everything kind of just spirals towards the end. But let's take a look at our pack here and see what we have. So what do we have for items? Do we have enough potions? We probably don't. We probably don't. We don't. We have 3 super potions, which I don't even think is good enough anymore. I think we need, like, hyper potions now. If they even sell them, actually. Do they sell hyper potions here? Can I buy a potion? They do. Okay. However, I don't have enough money, so I'll just buy super potions. That's fine. I will buy... Let's buy 6 of those. So now I have 9. And just to be safe, let's get 1 hyper potion. Maybe it'll help out. I do have a full restore, 2 or 3. I don't remember how many I had. I just saw it. But we should be good. Now, I'm going to try not to use Dodrio in this gym. I wish Dodrio could learn Fly, though. It can't because it's randomized. So I'm trying to think here now. I think it's going to be Mewtwo in this one. Actually, I kind of want to use Melodic. Or Melodic. I don't know how to really pronounce it. But he's so frail. You know, let's lead with him. And hope for the best, you know. I've used Dodrio so much. I've used Mewtwo's a freaking Mewtwo. Of course it's going to be good. Let's use something different, and hopefully we can get the gym badge here from Jasmine. Hello! Thank you for your help at the lighthouse. But this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Steel type. That was an awkward sentence. Do you know about the Steel type? I do. I know very well about the Steel type. It was discovered recently, apparently. Which is kind of weird when you think, like, okay. I understand it's a video game, I'm thinking too in depth on this. But how did they recently discover the Steel type when you have a Steel type in Generation 1 in Magneton? How do they not realize, like, oh, if you go for a Fire type move on a Magneton, it's super effective. That means it can't just be Electric type, right? I don't know. Either way, level 30. Let's go for Thunder, boys. Go for... And we miss. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. It's just a Shelder. At the same time, I'm just a Mankey. Screw it. Let's go for it again. It's just a Shelder. Come on, Melodic. Come on, Melodic. Come on. I have E-Speed. Sky Attack! I thought it was going to be Skull Bag. Okay, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god. It's a crit. I don't think the crit matters. I could have easily switched out to Mewtwo and been safe, but you know what? I'm sure you guys don't want to see me just Mewtwo and Sponge duo run. Or not so. I was going to say solo run, but it's 2 Pokemon, so not solo run. You know what I mean. At this point, though, I gotta go to Mewtwo. I was gonna level up off screen too, but I didn't because I figured it would just kind of be boring if everything was just a stupid high level. Just go for Surfing, get the kill. Doesn't use potions. Somebody commented too that they don't use potions until like Lance, I think, or not Lance, Claire, which is kind of weird. How the gym leaders don't use potions. I don't know. But down goes Shelder, and you have 2 more Pokemon. You have a Oh, I'm so staying in on you. Magmar, level 30. Get dead. Get dead. Oh man. I mean, I said it too. Mankey was stupid frail. When I was grinding, it just like, it would be like 7 levels higher than Pokemon. It would take like half health. And I'm just like, come on, Melodic. You can't be doing this, boy. Level 32 on Mewtwo, though, which is pretty nice. Gonna even do more damage now. And your last Pokemon is a Murkrow. That's a little bit scary because it's a Dark type. However, my switches are rather limited. Melodic's dead. Melodic wouldn't be a switch-in anyway, because it's a flying type as well. Howling! It's on level 20. It's gonna be like level 30. I can't switch to Howling. What level is it? 35?! I gotta Surf. It's just a Murkrow. Then again, in this game, there's no Honchkrow, so Murkrow is technically a fully evolved Pokemon in this game. Do over half at least? Okay, we're good. Goes for Rollout. That's not gonna do anything. 117 down to... Yeah, that's nothing. How many have leftovers? That's... You sneezed on me, Murkrow. You sneezed on me. So, we escaped the gym with, 1 less Pokemon, unfortunately. Mankey, I tried, man. I tried to make Mankey good. It just... Dr. Heidi was defeated, though. That's all that matters. We got the gym badge. Doesn't matter how you get the W, as long as you get the W, right? So we get the Mineral Badge, and we do get an H, or TM as well, I should say. Which should be pretty helpful. TM23, what is that? Hopefully it's something good. It is going to be... Double Slap! Could be worse. Could be worse, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go deposit Melodic now. So now we have 6 gym badges, which is great. We have to go to the Lake of Rage. Actually, at the Lake of Rage... Okay, we get an encounter at the Lake of Rage. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be shiny, because this is randomized, so it shouldn't be a Gyarados. And I'm pretty sure, even though it's randomized, it still retains the shiny, which is kind of cool. But Melodic could have been... It had an okay moveset, just... I don't know, man. I might as well take back Aerial, right? And not Epic. Actually, Epic's level 20? What? Epic's level 20. I'll just take Aerial. Slow King Schooler. Sorry, Epic, but Slow King Schooler. Let's get out of here, though. Okay. So now what I want to do is I think I'm gonna go get that Gyarados, and to be honest, after I get that Gyarados, because I'm pretty sure level 30, it might be 25, I think I'm just gonna have a team of Ace, Sponge, and whatever the Gyarados is. Unless the Gyarados is like a Dunsparce. Actually, even if it is a Dunsparce, screw it, I'll use it. Level 30 Pokemon, man. We take those around here. We definitely take those. Let me just go to... Actually, I'll go to the mart in the next... Actually, I don't think the next town has a mart, because the next town's with the weird rocket hideout. So I'll just buy my Pokeballs here. I will buy... You don't have Ultra Balls. Okay. I will buy... Let's just buy 4. Alright. Now, how many do I have in my bag? Let's go check this out. So, how many Pokeballs do we have? We have... Actually, I could sell some things, too, which would be kind of nice. We have... Wrong box. 13 Great Balls. That should be good enough to catch a Pokemon level 30. Unless it's like an Entei. Then it would be a problem. However, I do have... Do I have Hypnosis on Dodrio? Did I teach it that? Did I teach it that? Do you have Hypnosis? You have... You do. Okay. That is perfect, because I can put whatever it is to sleep, so long as it's not like an electric ice type and can just bot me. Now I have to get to the next town. If I'm being honest, I'm not 100% sure how to get there. Actually, I think I just go to the right. I think I go back to Ekritique, which I can never pronounce properly, and I just go to the right, and I think I'm like... I think I have to surf a little bit, and then I'm there. Which is fine, because we do have surf on Mewtwo. There's Route 38, got our encounter here already. Let's just speed through here, I guess, because I just want to get there as quickly as possible and get around here. Actually, somebody commented to get an encounter right here. I forgot about that. And we could fly back to the first town if we really wanted to get an encounter, but I think I'll save that encounter for when we go to Johto. I think that'd be cooler. Which is a good route here, though. And use our encounter. It should be a low level, too, like level 6 or 7, probably. Not even a nibble. Alright, let's use it over here. Come on. Let's see what we get. Anything? Not even... Can you even fish here? Maybe you can't fish here. Maybe there's no Pokemon in this water at all. Let's try it over here. There we go. Okay, we get something. I don't think I have to press A in this game, too. I think it just automatically fishes for you. I'm not really sure, because I've been pressing A anyway. When I see the exclamation point. And we... Oh my god! Level 12. Okay, this is fantastic. Now, I'm gonna go for Light Screen, actually, to be safe. I'm gonna catch this thing. And I think what I'm... Milk Drink! Okay, interesting. I think what I'm gonna do... should I Sacred Fire? No. I think what I'm gonna do off-screen... Assuming we catch the Gyarados this episode, I think I'm just gonna regroup the team, have a team of 4, you know, oh my god, Spark. You know, Dodrio, what was it? Dodrio, Mewtwo, Venusaur, and then whatever the Gyarados is. That could be a pretty good team. Get them all to close to 30. Alright, so we're doing good. Goes for Zap Cannon. Okay. I gotta stay in. I gotta stay in. Because... I don't want to take Zap Cannon with Dodrio. Although I need to Hypnosis it. Alright, I'm behind a Light Screen and my Spadef is pretty decent. I'm 2 levels higher. Okay, we take it. We take it. We get the Para, or he gets the Para though, which sucks. I'm gonna switch out here and go for the Hypnosis, I think. Actually, let's go to Mewtwo and Giga Drain. Let's do that. Goes for Sing. So we can use this to catch Pokemon too. It has Sing. Not bad. That's actually not bad. And I have leftovers too. Light Screen wears off though. So that is going to be a bit tricky to try to set back up. I need to catch this thing though. Do I have an Awakening? Do I have an Awakening? Do I have an Awakening? I think I do. I have a full heal. Which is nice. No, I don't. Okay, let's just skip through this then. Let's just speed up and go for Giga Drains. Goes for Zapkin, does no damage. And I wake up. Goes for Milk Drink. Oh my god, it's going to be annoying. He has a Milk Drink. Alright, come on. Wake up. He gets a crit. It's fine. There we go. Alright, he's going for Sings. I'm going to full restore on my Tentacle because I need to get the Light Screen back up, I think, so I can safely go out into my Dodrio. So let's use that. I have 1 full restore. And I'm using it to catch Pokemon. What do you know? Goes for Sting again. Alright, let's switch out. It's a bit risky here. Goes for Spark. It's a crit. Okay. You know what? Let's go for Super Potion here. And that is going to heal me back to full. Goes for Spark again. Not a crit. I will take another one. Let's go for Light Screen. Goes for Spark again. Okay. Now we go out to Dodrio, which is Sponge. Goes for Spark. How much does it do behind the Light Screen? Okay, even outside of Light Screen, I think I could take that. I just want to be safe. Let's go for the Hypnosis. Yeah. And we miss. Let's go for it again. And we miss. Let's go for it again. And we land. Okay, now. Peck would kill cut is stab, strength is stab. So I gotta switch back out here. I gotta go back to Mewtwo. Which is asleep too. Damn it. I might have to go back to Dodrio here. And go for another sleep. Still asleep. Can I wake up? He wakes up. Can I wake up, please? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna speed through just because it's getting annoying. I'm gonna go for Surf here. Because I don't think it's gonna kill. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's go back to Dodrio. Do not go for a Sing. Goes for Milk Drink. Let's go for Hypnosis here. Goes for Milk Drink again. Alright, you know what? Let's try to catch it from here. Because the Milk Drink is getting quite annoying. Let's go for it, and we don't get it. Okay. He's level 20, I'm level 36. I gotta go for a cut here, I think. I think it's my only chance. Let's do it. It's like base 50. And it's a crit. Nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do about crits. That would have been an amazing capture. Unfortunately, we don't get it. Unfortunately. I mean, on the bright side, I really didn't have that many Pokeballs to waste because I don't have that much money. So, had I wasted all my Pokeballs on that Venusaur, I would have never got the Gyarados, whatever the Gyarados is going to be. So, let's just get out of here. Let's go to the next town, and hopefully we can get it. We do have the egg, though. We do have the egg. Which, to be honest, I might just hatch off-screen in between episodes, just so we can get it hatched quicker. I think that'll be a little bit easier. But let's just speed through here, because you know the drill. We've been here before. Just want to get to where I'm going faster. Alright. And then battle this guy, apparently. What do you know? So, Mankey. Oh, too soon. Alright, luckily he's dead. Howling could be a decent Pokemon, though. I'll stay in. Level 16? I'll stay in. Try attack. It's the burn. Okay, so Poison is physical this gen, so that kind of sucks. Let's just go out to... Let's just say screw it, go to Ace. I just want to get through here. I don't care. Surf, you're dead. Alright. Easy. And do I have to battle you too? I probably do. No, I don't. Alright, perfect. So now here we are in the next city, Mahogany Town. Now we do have some Team Rocket shenanigans in this town, and we have quite a few things to do here, actually, now that I think about it. Let's just go heal up, though. First things first. Let's do that. I did botch my encounter up north a few episodes ago. I think before we got Mewtwo, I came over here trying to get an encounter. And then I decided to save the Gyarados encounter. I don't think I got a fish encounter, though. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I don't even think I attempted it. Or maybe I attempted it, but I just didn't find anything? There's a Remoraid. Okay. I don't know. I could be wrong. And there's a trainer. Alright. And you have an Entei. I'm gonna stay in. It was for Leer. I'm gonna switch out now. I am definitely gonna switch out because I don't think Howling take a hit from an Entei. That, especially after a Leer. We get the poison though, which is great. Let's go to Mewtwo and hope he doesn't go for like a random dark move. That would be great. Let's do that. And he goes for a Vital Throw. That is a fighting move. Completely fine. I think that move always crits, right? I could be wrong though. There's some fighting move that always crits. I can't think of the name. But yeah, he's doing no damage. Surf's gonna take you out. It's gonna be a nice ton of XP to you. Alright. So yeah, I think Tentacool could be this Pokemon too, especially once it evolves, which should be relatively soon. I think maybe it's like 30 or 32. I'm not 100% sure though, if I'm being honest. But here we are now at the Lake of Rage. Now, I don't think I got an encounter here. I'm pretty sure I didn't. So, I'm gonna fish here. And if it's something that I recognize getting, then I'm not gonna catch it. But I'm pretty sure I didn't get an encounter here. So where is my Good Rod? That's the coin case. Good Rod. I don't think I did, though. Or maybe I did, but it was something I already caught, so I just left it. I don't know. But I think since I've been here, I think I got a new rod. I'm not really sure, though. Not even visible. Alright. Now, I think normally in regular Gold and Silver and Crystal, for that matter, you just get Magic Reps here. I could be wrong. Let's just surf then, screw it. Let's just surf. We can do that, too. We don't have to fish. Kind of forgot about that, not gonna lie. But there's the Gyarados. It's still a Gyarados sprite. And there's the encounter. So what is it gonna be? What do we get here? A Pupitar. Huh, level 15. Okay. Let's go for Sludge. And there should be a pain to catch. And it's never going to evolve, because Tyranitar evolves at like 50. And we get the Poison, which is good and bad, because he could die down. But he is statused. Alright, my speed fell. That's fine, though. I don't really care. You're poisoned. Let's go for a Sacred Fire, then. That should do a little bit more damage, I think. Maybe? It is definitely a much stronger move, but it's not stab. Okay, that's a little bit more damage. That's good. Goes for Thunder, but it misses. Okay. I gotta go to Mewtwo here. I gotta go to Mewtwo just to think hits. Actually, I gotta go... Oh, I can't... I was gonna say I could put him to sleep, but I can't because he's poisoned. Alright, let's do this. Goes for Feint Attack. At level 15. No damage. Okay. I'm expecting this to have a pretty hard catch rate. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch it. I forget if it's high catch rate that's hard or low catch rate. I guess low catch rate's hard because you have a low percentage, right? So low catch rate. Alright, come on. At least give me some shakes. Oh my god. That is huge. As I drop my controller. You guys probably heard that on the mic. Oh my god. Alright, so you guys know the drill. I pick a comment out of the last episode that was uploaded. I think today it works out that the last episode was uploaded was actually last episode. Keep in mind I do pre-record these videos. So let's say you're watching episode 12. It's very possible that episode 12 was recorded before episode 10 was even uploaded. So just keep that in mind. But if you guys like Pokemon nickname after you, all I gotta do is leave a like on the video and leave a comment down below. I have to just go to my comments. I forgot to load it up from the last episode. But the last episode was uploaded yesterday. Well, yesterday for me, but probably 2 days ago for you. Alright. So let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. Just pick a random person. Not many comments in this episode, too, unfortunately. And we have already nicknamed Pokemon after you. Okay. I got somebody already nicknamed Pokemon after. I don't want to nickname too many Pokemon with the same people. We have, Dizer. I guess. Dizer the Pupitar. It's a female Pupitar. Alright, so we got is it D-I-E-S-E-R? D-I-E-S-E-R. Okay. Not sure exactly how to pronounce that. I think I'm pronouncing it right, though. So, Dizer the Pupitar could be actually pretty good. We do have the egg as well. I just want a full team of good Pokemon that's not just Mewtwo and Dodrio. But anyway, either we're going to leave it off here. I think next episode we'll start off with a bang, right with the Gyarados encounter. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you haven't already. Again, I think I said, did I say 30 likes or 20 likes? I don't know, but let's reach the like goal if you guys want to see episodes uploaded more often. Your support really helps the channel grow and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day. I will see you guys later, and bye-bye.